guys, we're back. This is another model for the Livestream build series. It's a car that we built in the live streams, and there's no real footage outside of or pictures. Everything was happening while I was in the live stream. This one is the Revell 93 Pontiac Trans Am. That's a Snap-Tite kit, but it has like 100 and something parts in it, so it's Snap-Tite in name only. I mean, you can push all the parts together and they'll stay, but it's not a whiz-bang 8-piece click kit done over. I picked a color that I thought I was gonna like, and it's okay on there, but it's not. The paint didn't come out exactly as I wanted it. It's a nice fluorescent orange, and I know the camera and the lights are blowing it out on screen, but let's see if I can dim out some of these lights. Maybe it'll help it. I think I turned the other one maybe too much, but we'll try. Yeah, it's a little better. Yeah, it shows a little better, closer to the color. It was a paint that I found at Michael's, and it was a Montana brand or something like that. I picked it up on it just to try it, because it's an acrylic lacquer. Yeah, it's a Montana brand. This was called Orange Chocolate was the color, and it's a gold NC acrylic professional spray paint, Montana dot cans. I didn't care for it. I mean, it worked. If you decanted it and thinned it and sprayed it, you'd probably get decent results. But right out of the can, the nozzle is not good, and it's just not a good paint for the rattle can. But we live and learn. I wanted to try it out, and it was cheap, so we tried it. Didn't like it. I'll use it for little projects or something, but I won't be using it for something like a car body, say, unless I decant it and thin it and run it through the airbrush, because it's really thick and it dries almost. And part of the problem, it dries so quick. I think it's one of those moisture activated lacquers that when it comes in contact with the air, it activates it to dry, and it's bittered and sputtered, and it just was not good. We will try it, but we'll give it another shot. We'll probably decant it and try spraying something. But anyway, back to the car. It's a cool little kit. It's not an easy kit to put together. The way you have to put the windshield in and whatnot, it doesn't go together easily. But when you get it done, it doesn't look half bad. I was never a huge fan of the 90s, mid to late 90s and on Firebirds. To me they look too much like the 80s, like they just took the 80s Camaro or 80s Corvette and just stuck a Firebird logo on it. They were too squished and too round and too bulbous all at the same time. It's just, I was not a big fan. But I got this kit for cheap, and I'm a Pontiac guy, so we built it. Show you the underside here. So it's fully detailed. You get a full detailed motor in it that you got to put together, and the whole works. It's just, they're calling it the Snap kit. Let's see if I can get the hood off without too much issue here. Yeah, there it went. Right on inside of there. Yeah, it's a fully detailed engine. I mean, you got all the intake plenums and the lines and hoses for the radiator, heater hoses, all the line to the evaporator tanks, and all that stuff is in there. And most of it is separate parts, including the clutch and brake reservoir master cylinders actually mount to the interior tub. But speaking of the interior tub, it did come with separate door cards for it. And seats. I just did this a neutral gray paint for the interior. That was a common interior color in the 80s and 90s for the Firebirds, was just that neutral gray. But yeah, it's done. It'll go in my display case. And say it looks like a Firebird, so we're going to call it a Firebird, but you know, not my favorite model of a Firebird and not my favorite Firebird, but we got her done. So anyway, boys and girls, that's that model. I'll put some pictures at the end. And let me back up here a little bit. And we can talk about, up next, I have, raise up the camera. Alright, it's all as wide as it can go. I have the Revell F4 Phantom Blue Angels kit that we're going to be doing. This was the book that came in the kit. Got a little water damage when the box got wet, but and it ruined the decals, but I ordered new ones of those. But this is just basically book that see here, I'll show you that kit decals are just gone. In fact, part of the paper is even gone, but I ordered new ones, so I got new decals for that. So that's what we're going to be doing next, is the all the water damage. But fortunately I built enough Phantoms I could figure it out. If anything's missing, or you can go online and get a PDF of the instructions. But so that's what we're going to do next, is the Blue Angels F4 Phantom. So if you want one of my shop cards, just email me your address. It should be listed in the description. If not, it's on my channel page. With that, I want to say good morning, good evening, good night, depending on where you are in the world when you watch this video. We will see you on the next one. Bye.